Holy crap. Why are there so many of you here? Do you not have lives? What's up, everybody? How's it going? How we doing today? It's a random Thursday afternoon. We're having fun. We're gonna hang out. I haven't been live in a bit. That's, you know, it's fine. It's whatever. Nothing to worry about. But I'm back. We're gonna hop on the Forever World today because I am in the middle of recording an episode and I need to get stuff. So, let's just get right into the game. You're not gonna get my face today because I feel like I look disgusting. And it's also really hot in here because technology is hot. And oof. Hang on. First, I need to get stuff out of my way. There's junk on my desk. PNG's on the wrong side. Let me move that. I was so prepared for this, by the way. I am such a good streamer. Hold, transform, horizontal. I almost did vertical. Put Bulbasaur back in the corner over there. What was that? That was something in my ear. Who was that? Scooter and Lugo following. What is up, everybody? There really are a lot of people. Who do we got? Who do we got? We got AJ, Lugo, Geg, Ross was here at some point. Fee, Calcium, Antisocial Piece. That's a great name, by the way. I love that name. I love that name. That is great. Follower goal has been hit. Let's end that one. Let's hit the next one. I almost hit the raid channel button. That would have been really funny. All right. We have stuff to do. This isn't going to be like super exciting or anything. We're just going to kind of hang out while I chop trees down mostly. I need to get a lot of spruce wood. And maybe some stones. I'm not entirely sure yet. How is that name possible? For some reason, I'm surprised Twitch allows that in their in a username. I won't lie. That does surprise me. I need to go back. I wonder if there's a skeleton farm anywhere, or like a skeleton spawner anywhere. Because I would really like bones. Oh, do you know what I've never made before that could fill that gap? A wither skeleton farm. I've never made one of those before. They kind of scare me. Gotta start filling that. Getting some saplings. I've been in here before with a different name. Interesting. That's really weird that it's like counted that as a first time chatter or a first time chat. That's really interesting. Twitch is weird. The name change, great. Love it. So funny. So how's everyone doing today? How are we? How is everybody on July 9th, Thursday. It is currently 12:08 p.m. for me. Like I said, it's hot in here because technology. It's also like 80 degrees out, I think. Almost. Kind of sucked recently. Giant bowl of garbanzo beans. Nice. That is a very, that feels like a very, at least to me, hyper-specific thing to just be eating a massive bowl of. But you know what? You do you. There is no shame here. Just confusion. Worked on a thumbnail for Ross. Oh boy, Ross having thumbnails? Wow. Who knew Ross made content? Isn't that crazy? He's already announced it. Ross has announced what he's doing tonight. He announced that like right as I went live. Did I not? I did bring a bed. Something about Wizard 101, blah, 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 blah. Something because I don't care, Wizard 101, blah. Fight me. I don't care about Wizard 101. I've tried. Trust me, I've tried. I can't. I just cannot. Give me like 2 seconds so I can figure out where Discord is so I don't start leaking things. Sorry, I'm just looking at stuff. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Dragging Discord off the main screen. So you can't see my DMs and my private Discords. Oh, free membership? I mean, I didn't know that. I just saw that he was doing Wizard 101. It still blows my mind that Wizard 101 is still around. Like, how does that game still exist? Does it really have that dedicated of a player base? Ugh. You'd think I'd be super into it because it's like one of those rock, paper, scissors turn-based combat games. You'd think I'd be super into that. I'm not when it comes to Wizard 101. Again, fight me. I don't know what to tell you. I'm just not into it. Is there a skeleton spawner anywhere near? Ooh, there's a trial chamber. Not what I'm looking for. I don't care that I'm free camming. Fight me. I just want to fight people, I guess. Zombie, not really what I'm looking for. Ever tried Slay the Spire? Yes. I played Slay the Spire, and I've only played Slay the Spire 2 like once or twice. And I like Slay the Spire. Slay the Spire is a fun game. That's a skeleton spawner. Okay. This is not too terribly far. Maybe we pivot into making a skeleton spawner for stream. Coordinates. I need to get to negative 503, negative 39, 253. That's where I need to go. Okay. I like how quickly we start these streams, and it's like, I have a goal. We're gonna get resources, and we're gonna chop down trees. It's been not even 15 minutes, and we're pivoting into something completely different. Welcome to the average freebie stream, if you've never been here before. I get distracted very easily. If that wasn't horridly apparent. Just gonna dump everything in there. We need a freebie holding a cheese emote. Ooh, honestly, quick, put that in the to-do list. What I need to do is get my get more emote slots on Twitch. So y'all should give me money. I don't actually know how it works getting more emote slots. Two, 5, 3, 8. I want to go straight down here. How does one get more emote slots? Is it like, I thought it had something to do with like your Twitch sub count. Emotes. Unlock progress. Yeah, get 40 subscriber points. So you want more emote slots here on Twitch? Give me your subs. Give me money. Give me all your subscriptions, chat. Give it all to me. Oh, I could do some bit emotes for bit people, and I could do, I have a tier 2 slot. I don't have any tier 2 subs. I could do animated emotes. That could be fun. I might also swap out some of the emotes I have for some other ones, because there's some that I don't really care for as much anymore. I don't know. I just need to get some. I just need to get some more emotes. Don't do tier 3, please. Don't do tier 3. That's not worth it. It's not worth it. That's not worth it. Don't do it. Especially because we need 40 sub points, and we're not anywhere close to that. Sarah, what's up? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. Welcome to Shenanigan and Nonsense. That's our specialty here. Hope you're ready for both of those. Hydrate. I don't have anything to hydrate with. Hello, Bones. This is what I'm here for. Do I have torches? I don't think I brought torches. Coal. I didn't bring any wood. Okay. I'm a genius. I am a genius. All right, well, this is where we want to be. I didn't bring anything with me to actually make this. Oh God. Oh God. Oh geez. Whoa. Okay. Welcome home. We're back at the house area. Sorry, I'm just checking Discord again because I'm getting notifications and my dumb brain will not be satisfied until I look at my active pings. Okay. I want to get the stuff to make a nether portal. I want to do a nether portal there. Do I not have obsidian anymore? Oh, I do. I'll get some torches and stuff while we're here. Do I already have some made torches? I guess not. That's something I need to do at some point. I need to update my data packs on the world. I haven't done that, and I need to. Cool. Torches have been made. Do I have a flint and steel? I know I do, but where is it? That's the question. Right there. Once we're connected to the nether hub, this will be a lot faster going back and forth to get supplies to actually make this thing. I also have no idea how long I'm going to be live for today, because I'm going to need to take a nap at some point today. So we could get absolutely nothing done today. And you guys are just going to have to be okay with that. All right, let's just block that off. Yep. Hi, how's it going? Let me just do that. All right. I think we're gonna do like the room over here. Why is that so loud? I feel like that is that Twitch redemption noise was so loud. Was it just the one that was so Hydrate wasn't that loud, was that? Was it? What the heck was that? Edit alerts. Hang on. They should all be the same sound. Or they should. What the heck was that? Okay, hang on. That was... I don't know why that one was so loud. Okay, well, it got my attention, that's for sure. I can't argue that it got my attention. I will have to look into that at some point. That should not be that loud. That was absurd. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to get the dimensions of the... Hey, piece of candy. I want to get the dimensions of the room now. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We can accurately figure out where we put the nether portal. 1, 2, 3, 4. This corner gotta go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this can be blocked off. Chat, I spent like 30 minutes before stream adding new music to the playlist. What do we think? because this is a newer song. It's mostly still Kumu because I really like their music. Bringing this back. Okay, so this should be the dimensions of the room. So if I at least drop this here, fill this with everything I've got, that in there, because I don't need that actively. How big of a room do we want to have? This is the right dimensions, yes? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. So this would be the edge of the room. So what if we do like this? And we get like a tinted glass window so we can look in there, but spawns still happen. Ooh, ooh, spawns, they still happen. I don't know why I said it like that. Yeah, and then we can, this seems like a decent sized room. Or it will be once I have it all dug out. This is one of those times where I wish I had a beacon. Beacons are nice. I have a couple out in the world. I think this is as big as the room's gonna get. Get some like deep slate. You know, I could just not have the gem guzzler at all because I can now just, you know, stone cut, silk touched deep slate into cobbled deep slate. Still one of the best changes or additions or changes or whatever that they've done to this game. That's still insane. Okay, chat, since we're talking about the game now. Cushions? What do we think about the cushions from this week's snapshot? I think it's a very interesting change that I'm not entirely sure I care about. So for the unawares, in Java Snapshot 26.3 Snapshot 3, they added cushions to the game, which is literally just like I believe it's not a block, it's a tile entity that you can sit on. Like you can place it and you can just sit on it. Like chairs exist in the Minecraft now, which, you know, I guess that's cool. But everything else they've added so far in the 26.3 snapshots, I think outweighs the excitement for me than cushions do. What you can do with cushions, I think, is absolutely insane. Like instant transportation. Instant transportation. Like that is probably going to be that is the fastest transportation method now, which is wild. Yeah, like the old minecart elevators, but now with cushions. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but did those old minecart elevators just not work anymore either? I feel like they don't work anymore. All right, that's where the portal has to be. Or, well, we'll do the math. I wish I didn't fill that in so I could fly out. Where was that? Was that here? Yeah. They still work, but are much harder to set up. Okay. I really hope that they go through and do like that, those experimental minecart changes that they've had in the game for a while. Because I really like faster minecarts and the fact that they have like proper physics now. I think that's a really cool idea. Okay, so let me do calculator because I'm bad at head math. And I won't go 4,000 blocks farther than I have to this time. Don't worry. I need to go. Let's see, negative 502. 502. My numpad was off. 2523. I need in the nether to go to negative 63, 315. That is where I need to go. Which is negative 63 is over here, right here. And then I only need to go to 315, which is in this direction. All right, now we get to do this for a while, I guess. Isn't this what? Aren't you excited that you tuned in for Freebiy does nether tunnel mining for a second Forever World stream in a row? This is the quality content that I signed up to watch on twitch.tv/Freebiy. My productivity at work just shot up 150% because of the F-Zero music. I'm going to say something, and I don't want anybody to hurt me. I've never played F-Zero. I have never played F-Zero, and I don't think I ever will. Like, I get that a lot of people like it, but I've never played it, and I never will. Hurting you has never crossed my mind until you said something that's wild. I've never played an F-Zero game because I think there was only one, right? There was only one official F-Zero game. I know what F-Zero is because Captain Falcon is in Smash, but I wasn't really a Nintendo kid. So the only Nintendo I had as child was Pokemon. So yeah, there's that. There's your Freebiy lore for the day. The music is an absolute banger though. That's why it's in the playlist to begin with. Hey, did I center that right? Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. I can now safely cover this up. Cool. Look at us getting things done, chat. We're productive. Piece of bread. Don't mind if I do when I'm hungry. Okay. finish digging this tunnel out, I guess. I had a design for like the nether tunnels at one point a long time ago that I would like to do at some point because these nether tunnels are disgusting. Because it's just, you know, netherrack. Ah! Get your spear. I also need to light these tunnels up because they're full of angry pigs all the time. I have a creative build world, like a creative copy of the Forever world somewhere that I just need to find because it had the design is in that creative copy. And I had a Lightmatica of it at one point. And I don't know what happened to it. I probably have it somewhere. It's just not in my current instance on Modrinth. Oh, Modrinth. Okay. So I'm learning the process of uploading things to Modrinth and how long that takes. Because apparently it's kind of easy to upload things to Modrinth, but the one thing I've uploaded to Modrinth has been under review for like 4 days. And this was more just a test than anything else. I did upload, I uploaded a resource pack. I uploaded the Bloomcraft Season 1 shopping panorama to Modrinth. I uploaded this to Modrinth just to see what the process was. And I submitted it to Modrinth about 3 days ago and it's still under review. If this turns out well, I might upload the rest of the Season 1 panoramas that I've got, and I might go make one for everyone's base and upload those as well. With permission, of course. Ooh, okay. I'll definitely get to that tomorrow if that's okay. Yeah, if this turns out well, I'll probably do that just because that was I think it's cool and maybe someone will want that. I don't know. Sorry, I've got some real life shenanigans going on the phone that I'm gonna hope doesn't need my attention until tomorrow so I can focus on streaming and napping later. I was given a garlic. That means I'm good. That's gonna mean nothing to most people. Okay. Now all I gotta do is label the tunnel and see, this is why I want to do the nether hub. Like, so it's not all, it's not. Why is that so loud? What happened to the Twitch alerts? Why are they loud? How do I even adjust that? Visuals and sound. Volume. It's at 50%. I'm gonna turn that down to 25. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm doing that on purpose because it's funny. I'm gonna turn that down to 25. I'm gonna just send a test alert real quick. Why does that still sound super loud? Hello? 10%? That's not changing anything, is it? It sounds the exact same to me. Am I insane? %. That's not changing anything. I see. I see. I see. I'm changing the wrong thing. 20%. I still don't think that changed anything. 3%. Okay, so that is changing something. Let's crank that up to 25%. Cat, can you not? You're in the way. Go away. Try 100? No. Absolutely not. That's a great idea, but I'm not gonna do that. Maybe to myself off stream, but I'm not going to subject anyone else to that. 15%. I think 15% is pretty good. Okay. What even was that for? Ad time. Okay, ad time. Sure, let's... Oh, that was... I didn't mean to push that button. Whoops. I just ran 3 minutes of ads. Whoopsie. Oh well, this is why you gotta subscribe to twitch.tv/freebie so you don't accidentally watch 3 minutes of ads. That was extremely unintentional. That was... Whoops. No one's gonna believe me when I say that wasn't intentional, and that's the best part. Okay. Let me get some tinted glass going. I'm gonna need soul sand. I got soul sand. Give me that. I'm gonna bring some wood. I'm gonna bring some cobblestone. I'm gonna not bring the egg. That can stay here. The portals are lit. This can go back. This can go back. That's where that goes. I want copper bulbs to light the room up. How do you make a copper bulb again? Don't you need like a copper bulb? And you need a blaze rod, but you get 4. Why is there... What is this pole? Why would... Bulb. That's really funny. I didn't see it until now. That's really funny. Run that poll back so everybody has a chance to actually vote this time, and I will go get some water. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I got a nice cold can of zero sugar Fanta because that's all I had in the fridge. Yeah, the whole 3 minutes of ads was a mistake, by the way. Not that anyone's gonna believe me when I say that. I have a couple ad buttons on my Twitch dashboard. I just hit the first one I saw, which just happened to be 3 minutes. Oh, I'm gonna need water. Let me get some water buckets. I should consider doing different channel point redemptions for different ad lengths. That's a good idea. Write that down. I don't know who I'm telling that to. All right, should we test it at 100%? Okay. Y'all freaks really want to try this at 100%? We can try it at 100%. I can crank that to 100 and blast it, and then we're all going to suffer. Chat, remember, this is your fault. If you have headphones on, perhaps take them off. And if you don't have headphones on, perhaps alert the people around you. This is probably going to be loud. That was not as loud as I thought it was going to be. I was really expecting that to be a lot loud. Wait, there's two different volume sliders. What does that volume slider do? I now have two volume sliders at 100%. Does this mean it's at 200%? I'm going to try it again now that I've done the other volume slider. Prepare yourselves. I'm going to do it like now. Still not as loud as that could have been. Back to 50% with this one. Okay, Cat, can you not be there? Thank you. Keep going. Thank you. And I'll drop that one back down to 25%. That could have been a lot worse, I think. Blake, what did you do to OBS? Why is everything zoomed in? Scale to the... No, don't do that. Scale that down. There we go. All right, music's back. Where are my other buckets at? Good enough. I just need 2. I have several buckets occupied by sulfur cubes as well. Let me crank open that Fanta. Chug it. Very good. I had pizza rolls for lunch, and I had lunch at 9 this morning. This is why I have to do the Nether Hub. Maybe the next stream is Nether Hub time. I am tired of fighting pigs every time I go through the Nether. Every time. I was also going to get a sign to label this, and I didn't. It's fine. Okay, it's been a hot minute since I've done one of these. I need to take it down. How many blocks? Is it 4 or is it 5? It's 4 down. It's been a minute since I've done one of these. I wish I had popcorn. That's something I'm out of. And I'm too cheap to go to the store and get some. And by cheap, I have no money. You know, the average gamer having no money because he spends all his money on video games. Finished a bag of Chicago mix popcorn? What is Chicago mix? I have never heard of Chicago mix popcorn before. Maybe a Canadian thing. Cheese popcorn and caramel pop. Oh, okay. Okay, so I've definitely have that. I've just never heard it called Chicago mix. Okay. I love that. I really like that mix, actually. That's a very good mix. That gets 5 out of 10 on the Freebiy approval scale. I'm going to start calling it that because that's just really funny to me for some reason. Extremely dangerous. That is extremely heckin' dangerous. Especially for someone like me who's the resident diabetic. That is not a good thing for me to have, but I will have it. It sounds incredible. I had popcorn yesterday at game night. So I guess I'm kind of popcorned out. I can sometimes be a popcorn fiend. Like, there was a time where I was going through like a box of microwave popcorn a week. And that's like extremely not good for you. So I stopped. Well, I'm not going to say extremely, but I think at the amount I was consuming it, it was definitely not good for you. Before I get too far into that. We should probably decorate this room, right? I'm thinking tile deep slate for like the floor, and then perhaps a different type of deep slate halfway up the wall, and then like a third type of deep slate for the upper part of the wall, and then I don't know. This is where they're gonna come. Oh, there's tough in here. Tough is a block that I forget exists a lot, and it's such a good block. I don't know why I forget it exists. I think we still do deep slate tile floor, but maybe... Ooh. Terror Swoop Force soundtrack goes hard. I should really play Terror Swoop Force again. I haven't played that in years. It's my favorite to get to the other side map in MCC. Very nice. Hey, Freebiy. Hey, AJ. What's up, my dude? What kind of deep slate do we want to do for the walls? Deep slate bricks? Let's do deep slate bricks. Really see what that looks like. Petitioning something in Bloomcraft. Oh boy. Where is this at? Have you already... You have... What? Ooh. I can't make it to what Iz wants to do tomorrow, but that sounds like fun. There's an announcement. There's stuff going on in the Bloomcraft server. What have I missed? I second this motion very hard. I am all for that. Though I like the idea. I'm not going to say what's being discussed in the season 2 prep stuff, but I like it. I like that idea, honestly. Ah, why did I hear that? There's so much happening in the Bloomcraft Discord right now. I need to focus on streaming. I'm trying to be an entertaining Twitch streamer. Now what? Chill out. Yes. Okay, I will. Y'all ain't. You specifically, sir, are not helping. You're telling me to look at the Bloomcraft Discord. Hang on. What is it? Just posting announcements? I'm all. Am I not quote? I need to secure my spot before someone else takes that. Because I thought I was already given that or told that was my thing. If you put the Bloomcraft Discord on screen, we could be entertained by that. Nah, I can't. I can't. This is a lot of behind the scenes stuff that I probably shouldn't show. As funny as it would be, I probably shouldn't show it. The powers that be would be very upset with me if I showed the private Bloomcraft Discord. Nah. Oh, do you know what I haven't really talked about yet? Publicly, outside of a YouTube post and a YouTube community post and an announcement in the free chord, which you should go join. It's the pinned message at the top of chat that I'm joining another SMP. It's a very weird thing. Your boy is joining Weirdcraft for its first season. It's gonna be a lot of fun. No, I don't know when it's going to be yet. We haven't decided this. But, you know, I'm in there. And that's going to be a lot of fun. I have the fun special caveat for Weirdcraft that the vast majority of my content is going to be live streamed. I will not be YouTuber first on Weirdcraft. I'm going to be a live streamer first. Like live streamer first, video producer second when it comes to Weirdcraft. Which apparently they're fine with. So I'm not going to complain about that. I will potentially like record stuff. If I record anything for Weirdcraft, it's not going to be like your proper edited freebie video. It's going to be like I would maybe just sit down and record and like just play and record for like 2 or 3 hours and just upload that raw to Freebiy on demand. Because all of my Weirdcraft stuff, because it's going to be 99% live streamed, is going to go on Freebiy on demand, the Minecraft VOD channel. So if you want to catch all the Weirdcraft stuff, go check out Freebiy on demand. But that'll be fun. Was more thinking that the RPG Windcraft? Nah, I don't care for Windcraft. I'll say it. I don't care about that. Why would I log into Windcraft when I'm paying $15 a month to play World of Warcraft instead? I'll say it. I don't care for Windcraft. But I've also only played it by myself. Maybe if I got a group of people together to play it, that could be fun. I don't know. Fun live stream, maybe. I don't know. But I don't. Hey, look at that. Thank you, Stream Elements. There's a link to the free spawn anchor if you're not subbed to it on YouTube. Perfect timing. I'm not gonna crap on Windcraft because Windcraft is a very cool thing and it's very popular and it has a very big fan base. It's just not my thing because I play World of Warcraft. Windcraft is cool. I respect it. Just not my thing. Oh, it's Lavender Town. Windcraft is very cool for what it is. Don't get me wrong. And the fact that it's free, it's awesome. But again, I'm a World of Warcraft player. If I need an MMORPG, I'm gonna go play World of Warcraft. Free adjacent, yeah. Like there's like you can like donate and stuff. You got to buy Minecraft, and there's probably like ranks you can pay for to like donate and things. There's no monthly subscription to play on Windcraft. Oh, Gag, it is so easy to hydraulic press people. You don't understand how easy that would be. I could go hydraulic press people right now. Yeah, the monthly subscription is an absolute killer, but like I'm locked in. I can't stop. I was playing today before stream. Like I was running dungeons. I was doing some quests because I haven't really played in the most recent patch. So I'm getting caught up on that story, which I have thoughts about the story, but I'm not going to get into that because this is not a World of Warcraft stream. 2, 3. I don't mind to pay the Warcraft subscription personally, just because I've been in the game for so long, but I would like to get maybe some more people that play WoW in the near future, because the rumors about Classic Plus launching this year are strong, and I would be so down to like stream Classic Plus, because that's something. Classic is like Warcraft is something you need to play with someone else. Like Classic WoW, and a lot of the people I know that do play WoW play retail, not Classic. Like Dono, he plays Warcraft, but I'm pretty sure he only plays retail, not Classic, which is perfectly fine. Classic isn't for everyone, but I like Classic. I have so many Discord notifications. Oh, I got quote booked. Man. I'm over here getting quote booked in real time. I hate it here. There is no Bloomcraft quote book, and there will not be a Bloomcraft quote book. We have also semi-restricted the quote book access in the free chord recently, just because not everyone needs to see it. It already wasn't a public thing in the free chord, but not everybody needs to see the horrible things that I say. I need to get honeycomb and wax those. All right, let's start doing this bizwhack. I don't know why I brought 2 stacks of tinted glass. I didn't need that much. Turn on my gamma hacks. No! Oh, there's probably going to be all the ones behind these deep slates as well. Just turn all that into deep slate brick. See if I care. I'm going to get rid of these for now. Oh, I actually did all of them. Look at me. I did a good job. Are you proud of me, chat? I did good. I'm going to need to go get some signs because I'm going to need signs and stuff for this. Actually, I'm gonna hold on a second. I don't want to go. There's gonna be a pig. It is gonna kill me. Sorry, there's more. Hang on. I actually gotta stop and look at this one. Like, I have actual, like, semi-important Bloomcraft stuff. We did not do all the gases and name tags. I know we didn't because I still have a bunch of them. Okay. Put the armor on. You. I can already see the bacon in you. It's a shame you won't drop any bacon because you're a child. That's gonna get cool. The only reason all the ghasts haven't been done is because I just don't have anywhere else to put them, and 4 here is already a lot. There's one in the end that I might bring home, just because I don't think I'm going to be participating in the end anymore. What did I come back for? Signs. I need signs and wood. And I brought wood with me. Oh, wait. I brought wood with me. Brought like a stack of oak wood. I'm smart. Yes, King is in the end. Poor King is out on the outer end islands with a project that I don't know if I'm ever going to go back to. Yeah, there's the wood. Okay, I didn't bring a stack, but I did bring wood. Sign there, and then water there, and water there. Okay, that didn't break anything good. That very easily could have broken something. I have more water? Wait, what? Where did I get that water from? Wait, no, hang on. Did I get water from some... I did. Okay. Whoops. Water those. How far do we want to take this? Oh, hello, cave. How are you today? I'm doing just fine. Thanks for asking. I should... It's gonna have to shoot up, so maybe I take it to just farther than the nether portal. How far would I have to go for that? I might have to go a bit for that. It's like, what? 3 more blocks? Hello there. So then here I would drop it down a block because I need to continue. I don't normally make the tunnels this long, but yay, now we get to go up. We're gonna go up tough. I need to go back 1 more block. Why did nobody tell me I didn't go far enough? Chat. You're supposed to tell me when I'm not doing it right. Chat, I thought we had each other's backs. If I do that, and I come back like that. Yeah, that's fine. Hello, bony boy. So I'm at Y39, negative 39. How far do mobs have to drop to be 1 hit again? Isn't it like 20 or 21 blocks? How far mob fall 1 part? 23, okay. So if I'm at, I need to be at negative 16, I think. Let's just go with negative 16. That's probably right. Negative 15. Let's go to negative 15 because I'm going to have it 1 block off the floor. Lava? Lava. Yeah, that looks right. Okay. So then I didn't bring any water. It's fine. $42. What about 42? There ain't no way I need to go to Y42. You insane. You just spit numbers at me. It is. It is the answer. This is just objectively correct. I cannot argue with that. Block that real quick because I want to fight. I would like to get this tunnel waterified. Cool. Is ice necessary for these tunnels? I don't think so. I don't have ice on me, but I can go get ice if that would help. I want them to fall like right here. So they would land. They would land there on a slab. I wish I had a different wood type. Let me go get some different wood. What would look good down there? Dark oak? Spruce? I think dark oak would look good with all the deep slate and the tuffy. Poplar would probably be best, but we're not in 26.3 yet, are we? Oh, I don't have dark oak. All right, spruce it is. Oh, I mean, I do, but I don't. You know, that's kind of why I'm doing this stream to begin with. You know, we don't have to decorate the room now. We don't. It's fine. We don't need to decorate things right now. I'll just grab a couple dark oak trapdoors. That's good enough. Ooh, suddenly the head hurts. We love headaches. Though I'm not ending this stream until this skeleton grinder is done. This is now the goal of the stream, is to finish the skeleton grinder. We're gonna need kelp at some point, so we'll deal with kelp when we need kelp. Give me that. I'm gonna need more signs, I think. This is 15, right? Yes. Okay. So if I want to get to 1, 2, 3. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? Yep, then I need to go that way. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5. Oh no, am I gonna have to do the thing? Am I gonna have to raise it up a block? Because water. Is Scooter petitioning for a dictatorship in season 2? Because I'm all for bowing down to Scooter. I am all for that. Okay, this should be enough. Okay. So if we're like this, okay. So that should work. In theory, there would be a hopper there that points into chests. But we can do that another time. I need to get honeycomb. I don't have a bee farm in this world. And I kind of don't want one. Okay. I need kelpie now. So I can do that. I think at this point I can get rid of this. I think I'm done with the water. I think. Oh, right. Ice. Is ice going to impact the speed of those tunnels at all? Because I can go get some ice if that would maybe help with the speed. Yeah, okay. Ice it is. You know, for such a simple thing, you'd think I would, especially for something I've been making for years, you'd think I would just know these things. But I don't. Which I think is really funny. Hello, Beacon. Hello, Glacier. Haven't been out here in a while, or at least not on stream. I was out here semi-recently getting ice for, why does that sound super loud in my ears? Holy crap. It's fine. Maybe it's just my ears. I don't know. I had to get ice for McDonald's because I did the freezer in McDonald's for the last video. If you haven't seen the last video, on the Forever World, which is just also my last video in general. Check it out. I built a McDonald's. And I think it turned out okay. I think this will be more than enough. I'm going to compact it all into blue ice. So even compacting it all into blue ice, it should be 41 should be enough, right? I don't think I'm going to need more than that. I was going to get something else. What was I going to get? Okay. What else was I was gonna get something from the storage building, and now I can't remember what it was gonna be. Kelp. I need kelp. That's it. We're kelping. We're getting kelpy with it. I didn't like that. We drown people now? We've always drowned people. Part of our charm. That's not nature. Here's my kelp. My kelp collection. My Diet Dr. Kelp. I think I'll just do it manually. I'm not gonna worry about. Sorry, this behind the scenes bloom, this behind the scenes Bloomcraft stuff is taking more of my attention than I wanted it to. But I wasn't expecting this discussion to happen today, in my defense. Hi. Sub to... Who do I want to sub to? Sub to Sarah. Go sub to Sarah. Go sub to Sarah. Go sub to Sarah on YouTube. Go sub to Sarah on Twitch. I don't think she has a sub button. The only reason I am promoting Sarah is because she put out a video yesterday that caught me off guard. That I was not anticipating. Hang on, I should find it. Because A, Sarah doesn't really do videos. She just uploads live stream VODs. And B, Sarah's joining a Minecraft content SMP, which is pretty frickin' awesome. Murder Mire is what it's called. I'm going to be watching it. We love Sarah. Sarah's great. So go sub to Sarah. Full sand. Dirt first. Do I have dirt? Dirt first. Oh, and then ice. Dirt. I don't do satisfactory. Never ask me to do satisfactory. I will laugh in your face. I don't enjoy that at all. Not only will I laugh in your face, I will just be mean to you. Like, I get why people are into it. It's just not for me. Also, yo, what up, EJ? How you doing today, boy? But when aren't you mean to people? I'm nice. Freebiy is nice. Coward. When aren't you nice to people? I'm nice. I'm the nicest person here. Ooh, that might be, we might have to do something about that. And I do not have the hyperfixation that satisfactory demands of me, and that's fine. I'm gonna run the course a few times myself, I guess. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna drop another one there, I think. Jeez. I didn't do the ceiling. I think that's fine. I need like 3 or 4 blocks to put on top of that, though. I think I will do chiseled. Okay. So it should, in theory, oh, it's under it. There was a skeleton in there, was there not? Where did that go? Oh, it's waiting. It's waiting to be pushed. It's waiting to be pushed in. Are they spawning? I'm not paying attention. Oh, yeah, they are. They're just not cooperating like they never do. Now, are you one hit? Yes. Okay. I'll do hopper chests at some point. All right, chat, I'll leave it up to you. I think I'll be live for maybe till 3 p.m. 2:30, 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, which is about an hour and a half from now. Should we work on decorating this room or should we go back to sprucing? I'll let you decide, chat. Either would be a good use of our time. Decorate it? All right, let's decorate. My other copper bulbs go. Let's get some light in all four corners. No! Ah! I don't typically build on stream like this, but this is just room decoration. Can't be that bad. Oh, this my connection just crapped itself. It hasn't done that in a very long time. What the heck was that? What just happened? Hello? Am I still here? I think I'm still here. I'm still here. It just looks like garbage. Okay. That's great. Let's get this out of here. Put that there. Yeah, I don't know what that was. I haven't had a hiccup like that in a while. I have no idea what that was. That was really weird. He's got his boat on. That's not going to be good enough now that I'm thinking about it, because what if I want to like item sort and stuff and things? All right, goal number 1, I need to get some wax to wax those bulbs so I don't have to like chop them. Where would I have any honeycomb? That's the question. I don't have a bee farm anywhere. I have one. These can all go in. Well, actually, I'll need those. That can go in there. That can go in there. That can go in there. Cool. Cool. I need shears because I guess we got to go beehive hunting or something like that. Do I not have... I have shears. I know I have shears. Why wouldn't I have shears? Where are the shears is the question. I used them, there they are, semi-recently, because I have a honeycomb. because I had to wax bulbs in the McDonald's. I think that's why I have shears to begin with, because I had to wax bulbs. Oh, hello. All right. All right, we got the honeycomb. So how do we want to decorate? We have spruce on the surface. We don't really have dark oak. I might take these dark oaks over to the tree chopping area. Yeah, let's do that. Just so we have dark oak. I don't necessarily think I want to use it for that. I think we will do spruce. Okay. You know, I do enjoy these little streams we do here, where there really isn't much thinking. It's just kind of, that one's good. That one's good. That one's good. All right, they're all good. Where there's not really much like forethought. It's just kind of like, hey, we're here. Let's just go live and see what happens. Do we want to do deep slate bricks kind of like along the bottom to keep up? Because that wall I don't want to change. So maybe we... Another one already? Gosh. So maybe we continue that trend where it's like the deep slate trim for the walls. And then oh, this could be expensive, but like and then maybe we I like that. It's very simple. I think I like it though. I don't know how that's going to work on this wall, but we'll figure it out. I'm gonna light the caves up a bit. I don't think that's going to help with spawners because I don't believe spawners follow the rules of the mob cap, but This is more just because I want to. What if there's more diamonds around? Chat, you're gonna tell me if I miss diamonds, right? Because I'm not an observant person, and I would hate to miss diamonds. Diamonds. Very good. I got 3 diamonds. Why did I think I saw one in the ceiling? I did not. There was no diamond in the ceiling. I do not know what you are seeing, but it is not a diamond in the ceiling. It is maybe the glow lichen on the... Well, that's not what I saw. I guess we're going. Oh, look at all the diamonds in the ceiling. You know, that's something I want to have more of in Bloomcraft Season 2 is diamonds. I was very poor on Bloomcraft. I'll say it. I didn't have a lot of money. And that's Scooter's fault. I spent all my money at the Mystery Bundle shop and the slot machine in Treasure Planet. And I happily would again. And it would not surprise me if he does something for Season 2 as well. Knowing kind of what his idea for Season 2 is, I'd be very interested to see what kind of like gambling shenanigans he does. Oh, Season 2 of Bloomcraft. At one point, I think I had talked about what I was going to do for Season 2. I have since changed what I'm going to do for Season 2. And I'm not going to tell anybody. You're going to have to wait till Season 2 happens. I overthought trains, and it made me not want to do trains anymore. So, trains will probably happen in a later season, but it's not going to be Season 2 anymore. Dang, this is a good cave. I have a new plan, and I think everyone else seems to like it enough that I'm okay doing it. Because no one's told me no. So I'm just going to commit to the new plan, and we'll come back to trains at another time. And if that is not the desirable outcome, then, oh well, deal with it. It's my base, not yours. Though I think the idea for my new idea... Okay. Nope, I don't want to be here. Oh, I think I saw diamonds. Where'd the Enderman come from? Hey, do you want to shoot the creeper? Give me a music disc. My idea for season 2 now is I'd say a lot more. It was like it's a lot more creepy and spooky, and I think that excites me a bit more. I mean, it's gonna be spoopy. I'm not gonna say what I'm doing. Just, you know, I'm going from fun, happy trains to what were my exact words? Fun and happy trains to creepy, blank, and sadness. So take that how you will. You also say your Halloween map like I made it. I didn't make that. I didn't make nothing. It was a really well-made map, though. I'll give it diamonds. We love diamonds. Yo, what up, Dad Man? How's it going? How's it going? Welcome in. I don't know what we're doing anymore, honestly. I started the stream with the idea of chopping down spruce trees, and I think within 15 minutes of that, we got sidetracked into making a skeleton spawner grinder for bones, for bone meal, to grow trees faster. And now we're just mining, I guess. Average freebie stream where I have a plan for about 3 seconds and then it goes right out the window. Diamonds. The skeleton grinder's done. We at least finished that before we got sidetracked with mining. This is such a cool cave. Like, honestly, oh, this is incredible. Like, look at this. This is so, oh yeah, I'm going to turn Gam on just so we can actually see what's going on. This is massive. You know, the joys of the Forever world is that, like, if I feel the need to do like a dwarven base or like build or something, right here, right? This is oh, this is so good. Oh, man. Man, I just kind of started a new area, and then in the episode I'm in the middle of recording, I just moved on to something different. Man, this is such a cool cave. Man, now I want to be a dwarf, and I want a diggy hole. Oh, hey Ross, how's it going? Welcome back to the new dream. We found cool cave and now I want to be dwarf. Ow. This cave is so cool, and you can't tell me it's not. And it comes with a mine shaft, even cooler. I should get back to the... That's not a torch. Piece of candy. Should get back to the skeleton spawner so we can actually decorate that like that I was going to. Or was in the middle of doing. Dwarf build? Whereabouts are we? Okay. So spawn is here. Mendy Villager's over here. This is also where McDonald's is at. I don't know if I like the name I came up with this area. I think I called it like Cinnabar City. I don't know if I like that. That sounds too Pokemon for such a not Pokemon build. What is this? Oh, that's where the stronghold is. Spawn is up here. Spawn is what I'm working on for the next episode. Cinnabon City. So dwarf may be here. What is this? Skeleton horses. This is where I've been getting dirt. This is where I was digging hole. Here's the creeper farm. Here's where I wanted to do something, but I'm gonna hold off on that project for now. Because I don't know if I want to do this. I don't know if I want to do it right now. And then I found some cool places to build like really far away, but they're like kind of so far away I don't want to do it. Fire. Where'd that piece of candy go? There we go. The idea for what I was calling Cinnabar City is that it's kind of like a modern place because there's a McDonald's there. I'll think of a better name for whatever that area is going to turn out to be, but it'll be like modern. I think in the episode I joked about putting like there's already McDonald's, like a Walmart. Some, I don't remember what else. I know I specifically said Walmart. I don't remember what else I said. Hey. What is that? That's the zombie one I think I saw initially when I was cheating. Wow, 213 discs. So worth my time. But doesn't Cinnabar get volcanic activity? See, Geg, that's the fun thing. This is Minecraft. It doesn't matter. Also, I don't think so. I just used OBS. I used slobs for a bit, but then there was like some Streamlabs controversy or something that like really annoyed me, and then I proceeded to just stop using Stream Elements altogether, or Streamlabs altogether, and I now just use regular OBS and Stream Elements for my stream stuff. If you got, OBS questions, feel free to ask, and I might be able to assist. All right, let's try and backtrack to the skeleton spawner. Didn't even need a rocket. Professional Minecrafter. I may or may not be tearing apart my stream setup as we speak. Oh no. Why are you tearing apart the stream setup? Did something break? Are you not a fan of it? I hope you keep the theme of it because I like I like the theming where it's like Windows XP or whatever. I think that's pretty cool. Ah, okay. That's, you know, that's fair. I kind of had to redo how my sound worked recently. Because with my new audio mixer, I have a lot more audio channels than OBS supports. So I had to that was fun. I didn't really have audio problems. Not really. The alert sounds being hecka loud was not really my fault. I don't know. My current audio setup is a lot better, is the best I think I've ever had. Not that I would ever recommend someone get this because it's super expensive and definitely not worth the average person's time. I don't have enough. Yes, I do. It's like, I don't have enough Spruce Wood. Yes, I do. But I now use the Elgato XLR Pro. And it has been very kind to me once I figured out how it worked. So that would be sideways, so this would be... Yeah. It's expensive, which is why I wouldn't recommend it to anybody, because there's no person I know needs it. But I enjoy it. All right. What do we think of the walls, chat? Do we like the walls? I think the walls are pretty nice. Yeah, the Wave XLR Pro. No. Yeah, the Wave XLR Pro. It's not like the Wave microphone. It's the audio interface. That's like almost $500. Which is why I do not recommend it. It is almost $500. Because, like, again, most people I know are not willing to shill $500. I was, because I care too much for some reason. But, and if you use discount code Freebiy, you'll get like 100% off. I don't have a discount code. That'd be great if I did, though. Elgato, if you're watching. Because I use your mic arm, I use your webcam, I use a stream deck, I have your XLR thing, I have a foot pedal, I use a lot of Elgato stuff. Capture cards, I have the USB and the internal capture card. Maybe I should just like be like DM Elgato and be like, hey, you want to hook a small streamer up that seems to use a lot of your product? Because I legitimately use so much Elgato stuff. Okay, floors. What are we thinking for the floors, perhaps? I'm going to put this here for now so I can just dump all this garbage in it. copper blocks? That's very bold. I know we're using the copper bulbs in the floor, but I don't know if I want to commit to the whole floor being copper blocks, because that's going to be like orange. I guess we could go with like the weathered or the oxidized copper blocks. I kind of want to do maybe like dark oak with like gray wool. That seems like a very odd combination to me, but I think dark oak and gray wool could maybe go hard. Maybe? I don't know. Now that I say it, that sounds like a very weird combination. I'm definitely going to get dark oak, I think. I'm going to start with dark oak. Maybe it's just dark oak. Maybe it just stays dark oak. We'll find out when we get it. I personally think dark oak goes well with like spruce walls. And vice versa. Like if I have dark oak walls, spruce floors look good to me. I'm also just typically objectively wrong when it comes to this kind of stuff. Jungle? No, that wouldn't look good. Jungle would not look good. Oh, I've got it, but I need a lot of iron. We're going to the end. We gotta go to the end. Chat, we're going to the end. Because in my infinite wisdom, the only iron farm I have on this world is in the end. And I'm going to need a lot of iron for the floor. We're not going to rescue King today. Because I would need to break... Actually, I don't know if we save King at all, honestly. Because I'd have to break the bedrock around the end portal to save him. And I don't know if we save him. Not today. You have a very compromising image of King. I'm sorry. What? No, I don't want to know, actually. It's for the best that I don't know, I think. Oh, jeez. Okay, fine. Yeah, send it to me. Ooh, okay, Ross, that's a good question. Is that marriage null and void because of that was when it was that happened during the dark times and we don't talk about the dark times? Valid if it is, valid if it isn't. I think the last canon is that we were in a very open relationship. Look, there he is. He's floating around. The intention is still to come back and do this at some point. I just think I was over, like, I just don't think where I was at the time I was ready for a project this big. Because to get a video done, I would have need to have spent like months out here, and I didn't want to do that. I'll take all this back with me. I've got so much purple. Where's my shield? Some blocks of iron. I'll bring these back. More blocks of iron. What block? Oh, I was gonna build a resin farm out. I'm gonna bring the shulker box back. That's a lot of useful things in there. It's just a spare elytra. I have like 4 in my ender chest. It's fine. I'll leave this out here. Horse armor? What was I gonna do with horse armor out in the end? Oh, that's a very good. I feel like I've seen that picture actually. That seems familiar, but that's very funny. I approve. It seems oddly familiar. It was from that night? Okay. Yeah, that explains it. Welcome to the Forever World's only iron farm. I'm gonna rebuild one of these in the overworld at some point. I'm not going to come out to the outer ends every time I need iron. That's kind of stupid. But when I built this out here, I was under the pretense that I was going to be out here for a very long time. And that very much fell apart very quickly. All right, let's go home. I have a dark oak tree out here. Do I not have a single dark oak sapling? Oh, I have a lot. Thought or hopeful or being hopefully optimistic? I was probably more hopefully optimistic just to get crushed and have my spirits torn to pieces. That is more possibly what it was. Do I think an end update's going to come? Eventually. Do I think it's going to be anytime soon? Probably not in the next year, I'm going to say. If we're going to get an end update, I'm realistically going to say 2 years from now we will. If we get one at all, which I think we'll get one at some point, but I got reminded semi recently that the drop system is not gonna be forever. So, and I don't, well, I was reminded that I don't know if that's still gonna be the case. That'd be nice to go back to like the really big updates. I don't know. I don't know what I would want out of an end update, honestly. I just want one at this point, just for the sake of having one, because the end is so boring. There's no reason to go there. That's kind of the whole reason I wanted to build out in the end anyways, was to have a reason to be in the end outside of shulker boxes and an enderman farm. Like, I do not see a purpose to going to the end outside of getting like a couple stacks of shulker boxes and like 5 elytra, then you never have to go back. I think the end update would be a perfect way to get like, because, you know, with the drops, they're kind of filling out the wood colors. I think it would be very cool, or the end would be a great way to get like blue and purple wood. Yeah, I think the end would be a perfect avenue for that stuff. But that's really all I can think of. Like, I would the only things I would want is like blue and purple wood. The rest I don't care. Just do it so people will stop talking about it, honestly. Like, I want an end update, don't get me wrong, but like, people don't shut up about it, and I want them to just do it so people shut up about it. Another blue wood? Hey, warped wood is cyan, not blue. Do you know how much blue blocks we have to build with? Not a lot. I've gone from like hyping up like, oh yeah, the end update will be the greatest thing ever, to like, just make the end update so people will shut up about it. I don't care anymore. There are other updates I want more at this point, honestly. I don't like, yeah, an end update would be great and I still want it, but I would honestly like, I think my dream update right now would be, I don't know, something for the inventory. It's still a nightmare. And I that's a pipe dream. I think an inventory update is even less likely than the end update, honestly. But then probably, well, okay, I want like an inventory update, but I think the real update I would want the most, which I've also gotten publicly crapped on for wanting, is I want like a food and drink update. I just think it would be fun to have more food and drink in the game, especially like placeable food like cakes. I think that would be a lot of fun. And then, you know, more food and drink means more like crops or whatever. So like it could also double as like a farming update. I just think like a food and harvest update or something, like new crops, new foods. That would be fun to me. I understand why they don't, because they don't add food to the game very often, because you can't really beat like golden carrots out as the best food in the game, and I understand that. But it's not about it like, sometimes I'm going to say this, and people will probably flame me for saying it, because the Minecraft community is very much anti this for some reason. Sometimes you just need a very whimsical update that adds really nothing of meat to the game. It's just a bunch of fluff, but it's the good kind of fluff, you know? The food and harvest update wouldn't have to be a massive update. It's just got to be a bunch of cool foods and some new crops to farm. Like, I would love like to have like a proper vineyard or something, like have some like grapes growing. That could be a fun build. Yeah, give our current crops more recipes. Like, you know, we've got 2 stews in the game, but do you know how many different types of stew could be made with the food that's already in the game? So many stews. We have bread. Let us make sandwiches. Give us cheese. Stuff like that. I would like a chicken sandwich in my Minecraft, please. The food and harvest update is probably the update I would champion the most. Honestly. Hello, popcorn. Like, legitimately, I think the food and harvest update I would champion way more than the end update at this point. I'm so over the idea of the end update because people have been talking about it for like since the Nether update. And when did the Nether update come out? Like 2018. When did it come out? I'm gonna look it up. Nether update. 2019, released in 2020. So the Nether update came out 6 years ago. Yeah, the Nether update's over 6 years old. It released on June 23rd of 2020. The Nether update is over 6 years old. And people have been talking about the end update since then. I'm tired of the end update. Give me chicken sandwiches, kebabs, pizza, apple pie. Like, there's so many foods. Just feed me, Minecraft. Literally, feed me. I just want to be fed. Man, I just want to be fed. I know I said I would never do like a farm base again, or at least not for a really long time. But if they did like the food and harvest update tomorrow, season 2 of Bloomcraft would be another farm. I would do it again, but bigger and better and with more crops. Well, like I said earlier, I don't care about balancing the current food. Just give us a whole whimsical food update where it doesn't matter if you balance it. It's just like fun stuff. Just give me fun foods. Like, I could care less if they balanced it. I just want it to be fun. Because fun is what I think a lot of the updates are missing for some people. I don't think like the drop system has been bad, but not everyone thinks that all the things being added in the drops are fun, and I understand and respect that. I think just a fun food update would be fun for everybody. Like, let me take my bread, let me cut it into pieces, let me make like a Filet-O-Fish or something. Or whatever they sell at McDonald's. I'm not a fish guy, I don't care. But you get my drift. I want fun, whimsical foods in my square game. In my fun, weird square game. That is the dream update. Feed me, Minecraft. Feed me. Hi, Fee. Welcome back. We're ranting about food. You didn't really miss anything. Ceiling. Do we do anything with the ceiling, or do we just leave it as is? Honestly, I think it's fine as is. Firefly bushes or the firefly mob that was never added to the game? Because those are two very different things. I'm still upset we never got the firefly mob. Now, atmospheric things like the firefly bush, I would love that. Do give us more of that. I love the firefly bush and I don't use it enough. That's actually one thing I like about 26.3 is that while we haven't been given anything quote atmospheric in the same vein as like firefly bushes, is the leaf color and the red shrubs. We're gonna get like the autumn color leaves, which is great and is perfect, and then the red shrubs, which are going to be red no matter where you put them. Like, that's awesome. We need like less biome specific stuff, I guess, or like biome coloring specific things. Like, I want like colored nature or something. I came back to get something. What did I come back for, chat? Did I say what I came back for? I don't remember what I came back for. Right. I think I said I was going to have that be the floor, but I could do that as the ceiling instead. That would look good, I think. I never said what I was going to make the floor out of. It was going to be smithing tables. Smithing table, I think, would look just as good as the ceiling, actually. So maybe we commit to that. More wood. Give more wood. This is actually a good start. I'll just take the rest of the iron with me. $20? I want $20. I don't understand what's happening, and I don't think I will, and that's fine. Yeah, I think that works for the ceiling, honestly. It's just expensive as heck to build with this. Because iron. And I'm kind of iron poor in this world. Blake, can you not be there, please? Like, come on. Let's go. Nope. Okay. All right. Go. Go. I'm getting so many distractions today. The Bloomcraft stuff. Now there's a cat on me. I'm fine with that one. Okay, can you pick a spot and stay there, cat? Just pick a spot and stay there. Thank you. You're being so unbelievably frustrating and annoying, cat. Three more? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think that's good. I like that. And that is this room essentially done. I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty heckin' good. I might honestly AFK here for a bit and get a lot of bones. Enough bones to fill a bone block shulker box, maybe. Yeah, that's center. So I think I'm going to do that, chat. I think by doing that, I'm gonna at least get ready to wrap the stream up. I'm not gonna wrap up immediately. I'm gonna get ready for it. I think we did not do what I wanted to do today, but we got stuff done at the end of the day, which is impressive because we normally don't. Okay. We love popcorn. I wish I had popcorn. I want a shulker box full of... Ooh, that would actually be a very good idea. I could... I'm not doing this today. I could rig this to auto craft into bone meal and then back into bone blocks. That's not a bad idea, chat. I would need to filter out the arrows and the armor and the bows. But I don't think that would be hard to do. It would just be more time consuming than anything else. Where'd you come from? Get out. You dropped a whole ingot. I guess this is also doubling as a nice little XP farm. Let's repair the tools as we go. Do I have any more? I do. There we go. Very good. All right, you know what? I think we're at the point where I'm ready to wrap up. We're gonna wrap up. Chat, thank you for hanging out. This was good fun, oddly productive, especially for a freebie stream. Yeah. So I'm gonna end this stream. So thank you for hanging out. I don't know when I'll be live again. I just don't. Monday, maybe? I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be live tomorrow. And if I do, it will not be at the normal time and it will not be a Freebie Clover stream. Thanks for hanging out. I'm out of here. Bye, chat. Bye, chat. Goodbye, chat. Bye, chat. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye, chat. Bye. You've been a good little chat today. Okay, this is weird. I'm leaving now. Bye. Don't call me that, Ross. Now you're making it weird. I'm leaving and I'm not coming back. Ugh.